How's it going, everyone? Everyone wants to know what I'm trying to do with CETX. I made a lot of money on here on 1016. We had this nice little pump, and honestly, it's one of those things I'm really trying to lay off because a lot of the times what I'm seeing is when a stock pumps, it does make a new low. Well, we are at a low of 38 cents. I do think we can very well break that. We are down 5% after hours. We hit 38.50. So I want to see a new low before I even try to get in. And yeah, it looks like they had some bad news too. So, but as you can see, the last time we touched the EMA 5 was on 10:02. If you guys know the strategy, especially with a reverse split, you have to double it. So anything that don't touch around the 13 14 days is really long. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. We are at 11 daily candles of not touching it, and I really like to see the price range of that. Well, if you look at that EMA 5 target, you are having a 40% move up to it. We had a really nice move up here on 1016. It was the only green day we really had after all this, so you can expect a dead cat bounce. To my ATR band, we have a 124% move up, so very nice move up there too. So yeah, what I would like to say is I'm definitely looking at this. I don't think the EMA 10 is due because the last time we touched it was way back in here, 924. So when you have a reverse split, you tend to take longer. So and that's why it's taking longer to hit this EMA 5. We know it's going to hit the EMA 5. If you watch my channels, if you watched any stock, you know that is your first and primary target. This thing is extremely oversold because this EMA 5 is under this green band. I think this thing can bounce really big, but I'm trying to be very safe. I don't want to just get into something just for the heck of it. But I do think I like one other stock a little more because of the EMA 10 time distance. But yes, this thing is due for an EMA 5. Like I said, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Anything that don't touch literally in 2 days is extremely rare. So even if this EMA 5 fluctuates a little bit, it can still bounce pretty big. If you're getting at my levels that I like, this is an easy 10 to 20% move up. So yes, I think CETX is pretty good. I personally would like to see a new low, and I like to see a lower K value, maybe like the lower ones. Because if you look at this, we were sitting at a 0.54 K value. I could not ignore this thing. I had to put a lot of money into this, and as you can see, we pumped massive. This was a 37% move up. That's not like insane, but it was pretty big. And then also you can see right in here, we have a doji looking candle. So usually when you have this big move down, usually this can signal a reversal pattern. I don't usually, look based on that. But if you guys are all learning candlesticks, that is indecision. Nor the buyers nor the sellers have won today. And they're trying to figure out, what is the move up or the move down. So, yes, CETX, your first and primary target should always be the EMA 5. I think it will definitely reject from there. Your second target is this lower band that I customized to be extremely oversold. And as you can see, we've been under it for quite some time. And it's an absolutely insane. CETX might be one of the most oversold patterns I've seen in quite some time. Even if we look at the RSI, this thing is sitting at 11.28. It's been over, it's going to sit in that range for quite some time. This needs a big move up, to even get that out of that range. So, what is my objective? My objective is to stand clear of this. I want to give it, 1 or 2 days. I want to see if we can get this EMA 5. It's probably going to go down some more. And I want to see, can we break the lows of 38 cents? If we break that, then yes, I would probably scale in. And if you know my accumulation rules, I only buy at the end of the day. I prefer generally end of day or after hours for this one. I was going to look at after hours and they released something about, I believe, an offerings, or not an offering, another RS or something. So I wanted to just make sure, I really, because that's when they love to do it, when, you can't trade and they'll slip in that stuff, right? But yeah, definitely something. I mean, they did a 1 for 60 and they yet to have their big pump. A lot of the times these reverse splits make the biggest pumps. The question is, you want to get in at a good entry. A lot of the newbie retail traders, they would get in right away, and as you can see, it just keeps going down and down. Yeah, my analysis is, I'm going to hold off on it. I'm going to give it 1 to 2 days. I'm going to look to buy it at the end of the day and after hours, and then the target's going to be the EMA 5. I just want to make sure this EMA 5 has more room up. It's at 54 cents. The price is at 41. It's just not quite enough room, because if it goes down, then this EMA 5 can easily go down to this 40-cent region. But yes, it has the most move up. I do think it could actually pump to this green band too, and that gives us 124% move. So we'll see. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, one of the best out there, and how a strategy with a consistent strategy that works, definitely join. I think you guys are going to love it. Click the link down below in the YouTube comments, and in the description will say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And the thing I like about this is you're going to get a lot of education, and you're going to learn how to trade. You're going to be in a part of a community, and having that, everyone helping out. It's not toxic at all, and I'm loving it. And I've had members that posted a lot of plays, and I've taken them, and it was awesome. Like, one of them was Yang, that I would have never found, and this thing went massive. I had this thing way down in here at the 275 mark, and look at this massive move up. Look at this, from here to here is a 49% gain, and you would have never even thought about playing Yang. But with my system, and when people know about there's more eyes on it, we started accumulating down in this area here as we had massive EMA 5 time distance. And look, you see how the price goes in waves and hits the 5, 10, and 20, and that's really what CETX is going to do. When it seems depressing and a lot of people want to get out, as long as you're buying, really at these lows, you can see you don't want to just randomly buy this. The reason why you want to wait for that EMA 5 time distance and not have candles touching it for a while is because you get rid of this big falling knife, and then it starts to consolidate, and that's really where the big stuff is going to happen, because this is where sellers die down and now the buyers are coming in. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's really nice. Please read how to subscribe. If you have an Android, you'll have to do your computer or your phone's browser, and no worries, it's very simple, and you can use your app just as normal after you do that. Avoid scammers. I'll never message you, DM you, or trade your accounts. You can read the testimonies of how a lot of people have made a lot of money doing this exact strategy. I think you guys are going to love it. But if you hit day trade alerts, everything, you'll be opted in and get everything you have here, and it's going to be really awesome. You'll get the highest alert systems, but if you hit server shop, you can kind of read about it. What I discussed with you was a simple swing trading strategy. It's in my Swing Trading Plus for membership for only $6 a month. You can't beat that. And if you just want a little bit extra and you want to be a full-time trader and want to learn day trading is offered with the swing trading for a bundle of $12 a month, and you get access to everything: the live streams, the journals, the day trade alerts, education, swing trading education, and more importantly, I'm going to teach you guys how to fish, so that when you see something like this, you see an oversold pattern, you don't just get in randomly, right? You get in, with a lot of the certain factors. You got the KDJ, you got your EMAs for your price targets, and I'll set up this whole chart. I have a video. If you guys want to find that video, it will be in the swing trading education. It'll have this swing trading strategy, use these indicators, and it's been awesome because there's no guesswork in trading. We have a clear risk management. We know where we're targeting, and it's literally that simple to it, and I think trading should be that simple. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is CETX big update. What I'm doing, I've sold this thing for massive gains. I've been selling it pretty much all throughout pre-market that it's been pumping, because that's how you're supposed to play these pennies. Don't ever say like, well, I have to hold to the EMA 5, because if you said that, it went all the way up here and then you'd be back down negative. Never let a green trade go red, and don't ever be so hooked on and be like, well, I'm going to sell, when it hits the EMA 5. Well, now it's going lower and lower and lower. You really do just take the gains the market gives you. If you see $100 laying on the ground, you don't just pass it and hope you'll find more more money. And that's how the market treats this. The pigs get slaughtered. Don't get greedy. If you see your account's up 10%, I always tell my members, take that 10%, so for whatever, no matter what, you'll have those gains, and then trail and stop the rest of the shares that you want to hold. I always take about 80% off and hold the rest. And this is a perfect scenario of why you take those gains. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. I think it's really nice. And happy trading, guys. Give this video a like, subscribe, and comment. I wish everyone the best. But this is my updated analysis on CETX and what I'm planning on doing. And I'll be looking around for more stocks, and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. Take care. Happy trading, and best of luck.